Hey, good morning, everyone. Um, it's Monday morning, Memorial Day. Um, I wanted to say good morning to everybody that's out there. I'm at work presently right now. Um, if you're at home, hope you're enjoying your day. If you're at work like me, I hope your supervisor or whoever you work for or your employees ain't, making it a harder Monday than it has to be. I want to get right into why I'm on here today. If you look at my picture on my page, you'll see that I've lost quite a considerable amount of weight in the last. It's a year now, but I would probably say total loss of weight was probably 120 pounds in about 10 months. I use no tricks. I use no gimmicks. I use no wraps. I use no tummy teas. None of that bullshit. But one of the first things I had to use was accountability. I had to change my relationship with food. I had to change my relationship with my own personal accountability, and I had to get back to who I was. Being a Marine Corps vet, being in law enforcement. Physical fitness is at the pinnacle of who you are. And due to some emotional things that happened in my life, some things that I went through, I lost. I want to say I lost my way, and I let myself go. And I had to take accountability for that. And a lot of us aren't doing that, and that's the main thing that I think stops people from achieving their goal physically, whatever your goal is. If you don't take accountability, it's never going to happen for you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna. I'm not here to sell you nothing. I don't have. No, I'm just a dude talking. My name. I call myself just a poor kid from the Bronx, because that's what I am. No matter how old I am, how old I get, how many years I spend on this planet, I'm just a kid from the Bronx. A lot of us again don't take accountability for our ourselves, and that's where we lose it, and we're not allowed to become the best version of ourselves. 90% of it is what you put in your mouth. I don't care what nobody tells you. I don't care what no fitness trainer tells you. I don't care what no guy with a 6-pack, 1,000-pack abs tells you. He is not eating like you think he's eating. 90% of it is what you ingest. I don't care what anybody says. I have some pictures I'm going to post up to show you what I'm talking about. I wish I had done more videos, going through the process, but I just was so into the process. I wish I had done more videos. I was so into the process that I didn't stop to record. I took a before picture and the picture at like 10 months, and I'll post that in a little while. You can see. But I tell people all the time, man, I remember a coworker of mine hadn't seen me in like 5 months, and was like, "Oh shit, I didn't recognize you." And I'm gonna be honest, that shit felt good because I knew why they didn't recognize me, And the person was heavy. The person was heavy as well, and asked me so what did you do, And whenever I tell people what I did, what I'm saying, and I started eating, I started a ketogenic diet, lifestyle, what I'm saying, cut carbs, sugar, sodas, all that other bullshit, and the weight started to drop off before I really started exercising, lifting weights, and so forth. But when I told a person the basic foundation of what I did was taking accountability, and then my eating and fasting style and all that other stuff, I could see the person switch off inside. I could see the light go click, and I said, yeah, they not ready. But just because the individual's not ready does not mean I won't spend some time speaking to somebody, because maybe when they get ready, the conversation we had will be in the back of their brain, and they'll say, "Oh shit, yeah, the dude at work was talking about that. Oh wow, okay, I even have a couple of friends on Facebook when I posted. Now they doing keto, but I was telling them about this shit a year ago. Like, hey man, if you really want to kickstart your physical fitness getting back right, this is a way to do it. You know what I'm saying? And get yourself right. But I was an emotional eater for years. Like, a lot of my buddies that I served in the Marine Corps with, some got into alcohol, some became heavy drinkers, some became some got into illegal narcotics, illegal drugs. Some, unfortunately, because of how the VA deals with veterans, they got into prescription shit. Some just became, for lack of a better word, just shitty personality people because they couldn't cope with what the civilian war had for them after we transitioned back from military service. Some got into sexual behavior, while just be out there wilding. You know what I'm saying? I ate. I didn't drink a fifth of Jack Daniels every day. I didn't snort a line of cocaine. I ate. Same shit. No, it's no different. I don't look down at a person that get high on pills or drink a fifth of Jack or whatever, or is a shitty individual to their friends and loved ones. No different than me going and getting a dozen donuts from Dunkin' Donuts and shit and scarfing that down. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a bad day, or stopping somewhere and going to get a bacon, egg, and cheese, getting 2 bacon, egg, and cheeses from the corner store in the bodega and smashing that down, knowing that that shit's horrible. And I read a book called The Power of Habit, and as I'm reading the book, I'm remembering shit that I used to do. And it's so crazy. And I'm gonna tell y'all this shit just so because I keep it real. Ain't no sugarcoating. I'm very honest. I'm very honest about this shit. When I used to sign out from the precinct after getting off work, sign out from work, on a Friday, you know what I'm saying? When I was single on a Friday, you know what I'm saying? I had my little joints I would holler at. We would get up and link up and shit. But if I had a bad day, I would let those calls miss. I would go to the Chinese spot and I would get the General Tso's chicken family platter, which comes with General Tso's chicken, pork fried rice. It comes with the fried wontons. It comes with the steamed dumplings, and it comes with 4 teriyaki chicken sticks. That's enough to feed a family of 2 or 3 people. 3 people. And I would get the big, and I'm talking, if you're from New York, the big tea in the plastic container, the big 32-ounce tea. I would get that. I would go home, sit on my couch or my chair, and I would scarf all that shit down, drink the tea, and watch TV until I fell asleep. That is how I emotionally coped with things that were going on in my life. A lot of people do the same shit. A lot of people, and honestly, because eating is based around socializing, it's easy to fall into that pattern. You eat when you're happy, you see your relatives, you see your loved ones, hey, let's eat, so it's easy to fall into that shit. It's very easy. You just gotta know, like, okay, what am I eating for now? You know what I'm saying? Joints would call me on the phone because they want to come slide through and chill, and I'd be like, nah, I'm at work, or I'm at work, or I'm stuck at work. I got an arrest. I'm down. Blah blah blah. I'm lying. I'm literally in my boxer shorts eating like a fucking slob because of my emotional. I didn't have control of my emotions. I did, and I can take accountability for that and not blame any situation but myself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying is, if you want to change what you look like, if you want to change your physical, if you want to get healthy, you have to take accountability for who you are and where you are. You know what I'm saying? No marathon runner started out just running marathons. No weightlifter, no Mr. Olympia just started out, being Mr. Olympia. So you have to take accountability, set a plan, and you have to gradually change. I know what type of person I am. I could change my diet tomorrow, but I gotta want to do it. You have to want to do it. I can't tell you to do how I did it. I would tell you to change things gradually. If you drink a lot of sugary sweet shit, cut that shit out. Stop that. A lot of liquid calories, you can get rid of that, and you can you'll see a change automatically. Cut out a lot of the breads, a lot of the cakes and the cookies. You cut that shit out, you'll see a change dramatically. You slowly chip away at shit. I was a big potato chip guy, huge potato chip guy. I eat a family size bag of Doritos, watching a half an hour show, smash. I don't even eat potato chips no more. Now, I like that crunchiness, so I eat pork rinds. People say, pork rinds? I said, look at the bag of pork rind, look at the bag of chips. You'll understand what I'm talking about, if you understand. Again, these are things I did. Everybody has to find their own path, their own journey. But what I'm telling you is the first step in this path of any change in your life is accountability. If you don't take accountability, you'll never change your life. I'm telling you. So, shout out to all my Marines, sailors, soldiers, airmen who didn't make it home, who gave the ultimate sacrifice for this country. I don't care how you feel about this country, but this is the greatest country in the world. There's no other country in the world you can go to where you don't speak the language, you don't have an economic base, you don't understand the idioms and cultures, and survive. I challenge anybody to try to go any other country in the world and with nothing in your pocket and see how you survive. Here, you can come here, you can take a sandwich, wrap it in a handkerchief, put that shit on a stick, and come here, and you can do well if you're willing to work hard. I don't know any other place, and I've been to 6 continents, and I've been to 80-something countries, and I can tell you right now, there's some great countries out there, but you're just not gonna slide in there and like you can in America. So I wanna wish all the Gold Star families, my condolences to you and yours. We're not gonna mourn. We just gonna celebrate the lives that they had. They would want us to drink a beer. When I get off, I'm gonna have me a cold one, maybe a cigar. You know what I'm saying? Probably gonna have me a steak or something, enjoy myself, and remember the fallen. That's all. If you see a veteran today, please don't thank us. This is not our day. If you want to thank somebody, go to your local military cemetery, lay a wreath down, give back some time. Go to a local military cemetery. If you're anywhere near Arlington, go to Arlington and show your respects. But you don't have to thank us. We home. We're here. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much it. I hope everybody has a lovely Monday, and I'll be posting more videos as things come into my brain housing group that I want to share with you guys. But as always, man, keep it 100. Keep it accountable for yourself. And love yourself. Peace.